life, but for the players now, Stephen, being out there on the pitch again, will that bring some form of comfort for them?
It will a little bit, but I can imagine how difficult that was for the players to stand there to listen to "You'll Never Walk Alone" as they're walking out, and that moment of silence there was very difficult for not only us just as fans and supporters of football, but his teammates. That will have been extremely difficult, but now it's about trying to get back to business and trying to ultimately show the quality that they've got and trying to win another title in memory of Diogo Jota.
Well, Virgil van Dijk not part of the matchday squad. Andy Robertson there is named on the bench. The sun is beaming down upon Deepdale. The cooling breaks in both halves. And Preston North End will get this match underway. What happens in these next 90-odd minutes won't really matter. There's one man who is in the thoughts of everyone here, and I'm sure as this game goes on we will hear that soundtrack, the Diogo Jota song, throughout the day. And the centre-back in this system from the start here. It's the boss line moving forward. And that goes for a goal kick.
Didn't look best.
He's just 18 in that midfield. Made wide there by Simicas, out for Rio Ngamoa, 16-year-old. This is Thierry Small, who's been signed from Charlton. Now Hughes with the ball, being a good one too. And it was touched away by Simicas, but that was fantastic service by Andrew. Chiesa went down there, but again no foul given, and then the shots from quite some way out. It was always veering off target, and no real test there, but now an Ashvili, but he was well hit by Lewis Gibson.
Yeah, it's often the way that when you're playing three at the back now, you'll see a centre-back step into that midfield position and make the numbers up. And
Paddy McCann.
As soon as we make eye contact, which is a great thing for a striker to see.
And Hughes overlapping, Small with the cross, and again it's Rio Ngamoa. Devilish play by him, but the cross was too strong for Salah.
It's that lovely low centre of gravity that he's got, isn't it? The ability to shift the defender to
the Szoboszlai. Now Bradley. Liverpool find their rhythm season, but they got off to an absolutely sensational start.
Yeah, I think one of the things that Arne Slot won.
And Ngamoa makes the space and lets fly, and deflects away behind for a corner.
Well, when you start pre-season, the one thing you always think if you're a youngster is, can I leave an impression in the manager's mind?
Good challenge, had to be. Still Chiesa, tried to whip it, and not quite that bend and curl he was hoping for.
Lewis Gibson just loses the flight of the ball, and you wonder whether Chiesa had the pace to get away, and he did at first, but then Gibson just continued to stay on his feet, made sure that he didn't dive in too early.
Chiesa. Simicas. Szoboszlai's there. And it was just touched away by Hughes. And it proved to be a very important touch too.
What a ball in from Simicas. Absolutely delightful ball in, and you see the run from Szoboszlai. He goes short, then runs in behind, and Hughes just expects him to arrive in front of him, so he just lashes a foot at it.
Ngamoa. Back for Nioni.
He's a confident player, Nioni. Really good at receiving the ball on his back.
Chiesa, great feet, there's Szoboszlai, and then Bradley! And Liverpool have the lead. Turned in by Conor Bradley. It was the twinkle toes of Federico Chiesa which made that goal for Liverpool. And the right back, the long-term heir maybe, to Trent with the finishing touch.
Lovely play by Chiesa, those little dancing feet as he gets away, and the only thing that really surprised me was that he didn't take the strike on himself. I thought with that left foot he would have tried to drill it hard across the goal. There it is, that little drop of the shoulder. I thought he's going to just unleash a shot, but he makes the right decision by trying to pull it back across goal. A couple of Liverpool.
Gravenberg, Bradley goes again, down he goes there too. The referee straight away though, just swayed away any appeals that may have been coming.
Really good battle between
McCann, that was deflected, oh, and the chance fell the way of Osmajic. Minimal time to react to that and poked just wide.
We haven't seen much of it from Preston in terms of midfield runners getting beyond Liverpool's midfield, and McCann.
Good distance on that, flicked on as well, oh, and it's Rupert the net. An inch or so too high from Andrew Hughes.
He's been heavily involved in the game, hasn't he, Hughes? But that long throw is so effective. It doesn't matter what level you're playing at, it's so difficult.
Sent in by Whiteman. That comes Maranashvili, and how about that for a commanding punch away? He's 6'6", and when he comes for it, you won't stop him. Season for Liverpool last year. Kirkes goes on.
Playing more.
Here's Jefferson with that turn of pace. He's direct too. There with him. Osmajic still driving. And he went for goal himself there, and he was put off by the on-rushing defender, Andy Robertson, who showed good pace to get back.
Yeah, he just never.
Here's Nunez, he left it for Cody Gakpo, and it is a beautifully worked goal. And again, a message in memory of Diogo Jota. Gakpo has Liverpool's third goal of the day here. The finish the number 20 would have been proud of.
Absolutely, well played Ben Doak, pinching the pocket here of the Preston defender, and then Darwin Nunez so often can be criticised for what's around him, the awareness, but that awareness there, the little over into Gakpo's path, and then the composure to finish it from Cody Gakpo. Lovely finish, smart finish from him.
The top flank to Brighton. So that's important in Kumas. Gakpo. He scored 18 times last season, 10 of those goals coming in the Premier League.
Yeah, it was an important season for Cody Gakpo, and it just felt that he had a position.
It's Wataru Endo, and it's just poked away, and then hit by Kumas, and then Jones, and now flags up for offside. Well, a host of chances there in quick succession for Liverpool.
Yeah, a round of applause from the Preston fans for their defending, throwing the bodies on the line, making sure that.
To see the idea, the execution that Gakpo was hoping for.
The radar's not quite there yet, is it? Just got to find that aim a little bit better. The execution, but it's so.
Jefferson now for Preston. He's done really well there, and Woodman got down, and it comes off the bar and goes behind for the corner.
Well, he has been a bright spark since he's come on the pitch, Daniel Jefferson. He's extremely direct, and
here's a chance for Darwin Nunez, who goes past the goalkeeper and makes it 2-0 for Liverpool. And Darwin Nunez there evokes the Diogo Jota celebration. It's a lovely touch, and the memory of his fallen teammate at the forefront of his mind.
Not an ideal situation from a Preston point of view. Sloppy goal to give away. An easy situation for them when they're trying to play from the back, and Jordan Storey just undercooks it completely. Darwin Nunez is on it like a flash and just settles himself, allows himself to make the keeper, Daniel Everson, make the decision. What's he going to do? Everson just gets a little bit too close.
Thumping header, and it's one back for Preston. Liam Lindsay. Well, there was no saving that. Powered home by Liam Lindsay, and it's Preston 1, Liverpool 2.
That's a brilliant ball in from Ockles, because it gives him the opportunity to go and attack it, but he just gets off the shoulder. I think it's Ben Doak, is it, or is it Milos Kerkez? No, it is, it's Ben Doak. It's just a complete mismatch, and he outpowers Ben Doak to get that header.